Alright, boom, back again with this quick updates because trust. If enough heard from Kingmixup, it's not credible, and you already know the deal, my peeps. That yourself for telling the war go on for not to go on. You see me, so as you can look on the screen, it's not a good look for on a fella dancehall artist, Flippa Mafia. We're going to give an update on him in this said review. But whoa, let us deal with Chronic Law because damn, he broke silence and confirmed what Kingmixup said. His man said, Special Agent Andrew Nelson, who is a Jamaican FBI agent, is the same agent that arrested Squash and now arrested Chronic Law. His man said, Chronic Law breaks silence and say, yo, I want to address this once and for all. This man said, what is happening to me is nothing new. It's a part of a long-going investigation. I've been repeatedly targeted by and harassed by the same officer and connected to my arrest. In January, after spending months in ICE custody, finally being released, I was arrested again following my performance at Rise and Toast on July 5th over an alleged warrant in Georgia. I had been in Atlanta just the day before performing without any issues. At this point, this situation is affecting my freedom, my life, and the career I have worked hard to build. I am asking the media and the public to pay attention to what's happening. I am prepared to face any legitimate legal matter through the proper legal process, but I am asking for the continued, targeting and harassment to stop. You see, man said, he went and mentioned a few bloggers on the spot, media and my view, and the rest of Una before Una put out wrong, misleading information about me doing her effing research. Stop trying to tear me down and damage my reputation just for views, attention. Una play with people's life and career without knowing the full story. Okay, people, this is my take on what Chronic Law just said. Obviously, him bad, but him not study the law, and he's not learning from the mistakes from his peers, like Squash 6 Bars, who was once entangled with the state. As he said, he's battling the state in Georgia for guns, like Squash was battling the state of Florida for guns. But just like with Squash, the feds picked up his state case. And unfortunately for Chronic Law, as soon as he got locked up in Georgia, the feds then picked up the case from the state. That's why you see motion to seal. The day Chronic Law got locked up in Georgia was the day the feds picked up the case from the state. So that's why I never seen no state case on Chronic Law, but we see him have charges. This him said, so them seal it because they've been watching him specifically for real from that date there. So that's why you see the arrest warrant now put out for him and all the documents being unsealed. And obviously the case that he said he's dealing with in Georgia, right? When you're an illegal alien or whether you're an immigrant, you need special permission from the government to possess and own firearms. So that's why Squash get knocked and that's why the feds pick up your charge. It's from the state. Is he targeting you? Yes. You see me, I say, but Una commit crimes, you know what I mean? So he is not breaking the law and harassing you, you see me? He's just ready to lock you up and charge you federally now. You see me, I said, them probably get enough information from Ting and Ting, Blam Blam, World Dog, all of these snitches out there, plus on itself, that them ready for bring it to trial right now. You see me, I said, so nobody is not harassing you per se, you broke the law, and it was feds. You see me, I said. And now he mentioned some bloggers' names that Kingmixup not watch. But some of them things do reach my DM. And unfortunately, it's a lot of shit that they stole from my channel. Specifically on my Instagram channel. Because that's really my thing them. You see me I say. So them boy, they just remix, my snitching story. Because we put it up on the gram. And over yesterday that who snitching on these people. You know what I mean? So them read my comments and them say World Dog and all type of name. And thing. So before we go over to the Flippa Mafia page, make sure to follow me on Instagram because me update the world in real time. Let me say me are your source, And the story done gone over 200 views over this, and these are some of the comments and thing. So when Chronic Law say the people them out here like, yeah, these people are just telling lies for views, cause it equivalents money. You see, man, I say, nevertheless, let's talk about Flippa Mafia, because he got locked up in May, around Mother's Day, and the courts give him and the prosecution 60 days to deal with them plea deal, because they're trying to settle before, going to trial. You see, man, I say, this was the latest motion that the feds put in, I think, July 2nd. You see, man, say asking the judge to give them more time. So the judge did extend it before, so I don't see no reason why the judge wouldn't do it again. You see me? Is Flippa snitching? I don't know. You see me? I say. But it's a hell of a thing to see Flip and Chronic Law in the same music video. And no, them in the same federal custody. Anyway, peace. When that's the one giving an update, walk on for that to go on. Chronic Law confirm what Kingmixup tell on. The same police, special FBI agent that lock up him several times. So is Andre Nelson, who is a Jamaican, targeting dancehall artists? You see, man, I say, is this dancehall police business? Because you know, you have the hip hop police. You see, man, I say, but when that's giving a quick update while going for that to go on. Don't forget to check out these next suggested videos and listen on the screen. And in the meantime, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, let's just do so. And turn on the notification bell. Therefore, you'll be notified when I drop the latest. You see me? Bless.